Well, the highly anticipated matchup between number 2 Gonzaga and number 4 Kentucky. Well, let's just say the Cats were jet lagged. Maybe. To Spokane, Washington we go. And right out of the gate, the Zags, Rozier Bolton with the 3. Man, they get out to a hot start. And how about Drew Timme? How good is this guy? He is the absolute real deal. He did this all night long with the slam dunk, 10-2. Cason Wallace on the drive and the lob to Lance Ware. That makes it 10-6. But again, every time the Cats came back, came the Zags. Timme on the break. He had 22 on the night with the slam. Antonio Reeves with the miss, but Oscar's right there with the rebound. He cleans things up with the slam dunk. Cats down 8, but watch this. Anton Watson. Oh, my goodness. 41-23. The Zags would leave it to half. 41-25. Second half action, little scrum on the court. Ball gets away. They get it over to C.J. Frederick. He sets his feet from 26 feet. And that's the first 3 of the game for the Wildcats. Well, a little bit later, Oscar with the offensive rebound, the putback slam, and the Cats cut it to 8. Sheboy finished with 20 and 15 rebounds. And then next series, Cason Wallace from 3, and the Wildcats cut it to 5, 47-42. But that's as close as the Cats would get. Rozier Bolton, another 3, made it 81-69. Bolton led all scorers with 24 points, and the Zags pull away and win it in the end, 88-72, and the Cats fall to 3-2 on the season. Well, tonight was simply the biggest game in UK men's soccer history. They're the number 1 seed in the N.C.A.A. tournament, back in action at the Bell. ABC 36's Anna Medina braved the cold as UK faced off against South Florida.
Well, it was a very chilly night here at the Wendell and Vicky Bell Soccer Complex, but that did not stop the fans from showing up for the UK men's soccer team. Now the Cats are the number 1 seed in the N.C.A.A, and on Sunday they took on the Bulls of South Florida. The winner getting to move on to the next round and continue on the journey for the coveted hardware. Picking things up in the first after a slow start from both teams. The Cats managed to control the ball near the goal. A bit of teamwork here. Enzo Maurice to Nick Gutman to Clay Holstead, who sends it over to Martin Sorida, who manages to put the Cats in top first. Things would stay 1-0 into the half. Now after halftime, UK would find itself close to the goal line again. Casper Grennan getting into position. He shoots it right into the South Florida net, putting UK up 2-0. But the madness had just begun. Gutman with the pass to Holstead. He easily taps it in, getting the third one for the Wildcats, close to sealing the deal. But the game wasn't over yet. Shortly after, the Cats say, let's go for one more. Robert screen inside the box. He sends it over to Max Miller, who is right in the middle, and gets the 4th one for the Cats. Coach Johan Settergren spoke on how both teams struggled at first.
It's really tough conditions, and these balls aren't great either, and they kind of they almost froze today, so we had a tough time controlling it. But it's also, you have to understand, it's the second round of the N.C.A.A. tournament, so South Florida's a very good team, and they played on Thursday, so I think 20-30 minutes into the first half, you could tell that they played a game a couple of days ago, and we didn't. So that's the real positive about getting a bye, is that we get to stay fresh, and again, just our ability on the ball and moving the ball around, I think it just got to them in the end. So once we scored that second, I felt like, okay, there was no coming back after that.
Now the Cats will continue in the N.C.A.A. tournament next weekend at home here at the Bell. For now, Anna Medina, ABC 36 Sports.
And that's it for sports this Monday morning. Have a great rest of your day.